Hey guys, just want to do a quick video here of a Terran vs Terran game I just did. I'm the red Terran in the noon 12 o'clock position here, and we have the blue Terran, my opponent here, Astray, in the bottom 6 o'clock position. So I'm just going to leave the APM meter up for this one. I'm not sure how I did, but anyway, I'm going to leave that up. I find now a lot of games I'm playing Terran vs Terran, I'll go Marine Marauder as most Terran builds start out, and I find I'm countered a lot by Banshees right away. And although Marines do okay against Banshees, the Banshees have a lot more mobility. They can fly around the back of the base, snipe all of your supply depots, supply block you, things like that. Also, once they get cloak, if you're out of scans or don't have turrets up, you're done. And so anyway, I figured this game I'll play straight up. First game of the night, I'll just do typical M&Ms. And we'll see what my opponent goes here, and we'll see how I counter that. And I've learned it's all about timing in StarCraft 2, just as it is in StarCraft 1. But I've been losing to the Banshee counter a couple times as of late. And this is the first game I really hard counter it, and I find that it's all with my timing. In other games I wait too long, wait till I mass up a good size Marauder count, and then try and go in, but Banshees destroy Marauders because they don't even shoot air, right? So far here we have typical build by me, just barracks, regular building SCVs, get the gas, put 2 guys on gas. And my opponent, he just seems to be doing pretty similar here. Same kind of thing. Got his both 3 guys on gas here, and doing the same kind of thing as me. So here he comes to try and scout, but I've luckily walled off in time. That is one thing I've noticed about the StarCraft 2 path. If you make a wall, the SCV or scout will just go to the corner here, or sometimes different spots, like over here. And that's interesting. Anyway, I go out with my Marine, I realize I'm not going to get him, so I go to these beacons. In a lot of my first few games, I never utilize these towers very much at all, but recently I've been using them in every single game I play. My 2v2s with SMAC and my single player games, I find they're very useful. As you can see, this is a wide vision field right here, and if they try to expand, either gold expansion move, or if they try to attack, I'll usually see their army moving out. And on some maps it even gives you enough vision across the whole middle that there's no way they can get to your base without going through the vision. So it just gives you that little bit of extra time to respond. Anyway, so I'm just pumping out some Marines here with my excess minerals, building my second barracks, typical M&M build, the way I do it. I know that some players like to get the tech lab first. I don't really know the difference. I guess you get faster Marauders or more Marauders, but I like to do the reactor core first so I can have a nice strong Marine count early on in case I get rushed or cheesed or something like that. And I find that the tech lab at this timing doesn't really set me back that far. I'm still just on 1 gas. Let's see what my opponent's doing here. He's now got 2 gases in factory. I've just scouted his base here. I came in, I saw the factory, I did not see the starport, but I knew. No attachment on the factory, no attachment on the barracks, 1 barracks. I knew for sure he was going for the starport Banshee counter, because that's the new counter to the M&M, is fast starport, like Banshee rush basically. And so far it's worked in a few games against me. This time I know it's coming, so I know I need to push out soon and fast. So here I am just trying to pump out a few units that I can, and I believe I decided really soon to push here. And it's all about timing. I get supply blocked for a couple seconds here, but then this finishes. So here I decide to push out with this many units. Make my little group here, I go in. As you can see, my APM shoots up to 100, but my average stays around 30. I'm not really sure how StarCraft 2 measures APM, because I can tell you for sure there's no way I'm around 30 actions per minute. I mean, I don't know if this shows what I'm doing here. Yeah, I guess so. But I definitely am doing more than 30 things per minute here for sure. So I don't really know what it counts. or maybe the average is broken, because as you can see, like, I'm peaking 200 here. I'm actually macroing in my base at the same time. I'm hotkeying all my buildings, macroing my units. So right here I go to pushing. He only has 4 Marines. That's the other thing. If you rush with Banshees, you're going to have units. So he's exposed to all mobility. And this is when you have to make the Banshees are going to get you. And already you can see Banshee just got out there in the corner of my vision. I see it coming.
We
so
can use some help here.
Throw down some turrets. Already good. He's left the game. So that's it. The opponent left the game. I won. I guess he's decided he's lost. I've destroyed a lot of his SCVs, and I've got a little army in here that he can't do anything about. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys. If the quick Banshee counter is bothering you, now you know how to deal with it. Just push out really fast right away, kind of rush, attack early on, and don't get overwhelmed with the Banshee harassment.